glorify you, Jesus. Magnify you, Lord. You're worthy of the glory, Lord.
The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Last week we concluded with the fact that in order to get rid of negativity, you have to quit comparing others to yourself and imagine yourself in all of their circumstances, and then assist as God would have you to assist. And today we're going to look more in depth at the deep limbic system. That's what we began looking at last week, and seeing all of the different things that happen within the deep limbic system on last week. I pray that you saw how the foundational thinking of who you are comes from this one place that we're looking at. And one of the things that you really have to address is, again, your mental maturity. And all of that starts and begins in our deep limbic system of the brain. And that then coincides with who or what we view as important. Okay, and this part, again, it's probably not going to be any less painful, but this part has to be addressed in such a way that you'll understand that you've been putting importance on the wrong things, and that's why you haven't been getting advancements in the places that you haven't been getting advancement. So when you place priority on the wrong thing, then that begins to put you in a position to start failing. So guess what the enemy would hope that you would do? Start focusing on the wrong thing. Start putting the wrong thing as a priority. And then when you start putting other things as priority before God, now that all of a sudden begins to cause you to go backwards when you were advancing. And it doesn't matter what area. See, and that's the issue. You have to understand that this happens individually in separate areas. That's why you can be fully successful in one area, because in that area you crying out to God over every single thing. But then in another area you ain't calling on him for nothing. So when you crying out to him and that's working, then you got this tornado going on up here because this ain't working. But y'all ain't ever been in a position like that. Y'all ain't ever thought anything like that. So you're taking this one success over here and you beating it to death. You're saying this right here defines me. I'm doing good right here. But I'm tore up from the floor up over here and everywhere else. But I'm good right here. So right here, this is how I need for everybody to see me. I need for everybody to see me like this right here. I need for you to see me in this area right here, because in this area right here, me and God like this. And that's how I want all of y'all to see me. But I don't want you to see this over here, because this is terrible over here. This area right here is tore up, it's under construction, it's destroyed. So I don't want you to ever see this right here. I don't want you to ever see it. And the truth of the matter is, that's what they need to see. Because once they see that, once you know that they see that, Now, you're going to be ready to do something about it. Because you're not going to want anybody to keep looking at you like this.
Right.
Think of it like this. I'm going to put this in a simple form for you. You know when you need to just run to the store real fast for just one thing? But you ain't got fully ready? You like, I just need to go get this one thing. You throw on your flip-flops, no socks, ankles ashy. You got your old purse. For y'all that carry purses, I ain't talking to the men, but to the women, y'all got your old purse. Men, we got on the toe-up shirt, that's got all the extra holes in them. We got holes in all of them, but the one with the extra holes, that's the one you put on, you threw on. You like, I'm just running in for one thing, and you go with the intention of going directly to that one thing, and you see everybody.
Man,
Folk that live on the other side of town and your store on your side.
Right.
So they see you when you ain't fried, dyed, and laid to the side. They see you when you ain't fresh and crispy. They see you when in your toe-up state. Now, when they see you like that,
Yes.
you start going through your head and formulating what they gonna think and say.
Oh my gosh.
Have I got your understanding now? So now, when after that happens, after that instant happens, what do you do from that point forward? I ain't going out like that no more. Because sure enough, if I go out like that again, you gonna see me, somebody else gonna see me. And then they gonna think that's who I am, watch this, on a regular basis. They gonna think that's how I roll. But I don't roll like that. That was one instance. The oven was already on. I had already started the mixing process. I needed to get just this one ingredient, so I just ran out just to get that one thing, and was headed back. I ain't finna go out looking like that on a regular basis. But if they catch you like that more than twice, that's gonna be the perception. Be like, whoa. Again? and see, it's funny. It's funny because I've caught people out like that. And me understanding what goes through folks' head, sometimes I've even acted like I don't see them. As a favor to them. Because I know how they're going to think. Oh my God, Pastor, they're going to think. I ain't going to think nothing. I'm thinking you out running a quick errand and that's it. You're going to get something and that's what you're going to do. No big deal. But because what's happened is, again, I've seen people like that before, and I have speak. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm just here. It's fine. Have a good day. Just keep rolling. It's all good. I know you don't look like that regularly. But see, here's the thing that I'm really trying to get at. You got to get to a place to where you're comfortable no matter what you do.
That's right.
If you decide you want to take out with your ankles ashy, with no makeup on, if you decide, now watch how I'm saying this though. If you decide that that's how you want to go, you need to be confident enough and comfortable enough to be